Peace, what's up Mopar fans? Mulisha911. Alright, first thing I'm going to start this off with, I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas and a great New Year's and you guys all did it safely and you enjoyed time with your family. So, let's get at this. I got some things to talk about. The last video that I just posted, in case any of you had any questions on what that was and what it was about, well, first of all, it was created in Adobe After Effects. Secondly, it took 3 weeks. And I've decided that I needed to build a new workstation because that just took way too long and way longer than it ever should have. So with all that being said, in the video I showed you guys all the products that I'm buying. Now everything to do with the workstation has been ordered. The motherboard, the processors, the 4 2 terabit hard drives to run in RAID 5, the 2 Dell U2410 monitors, the case, the fans, the liquid cooling system, the 2 SSD hard drives, the ATI or AMD, whatever they go by now, V7800 3D graphics card for workstations that's actually made for that purpose. I already own Adobe Master Suite CS 5.5, so I'm just gonna load that on and transfer some of my other files and stuff. But this computer is specifically built to be a workstation to do my video editing, which is now becoming way too complex at my current PC, which is an awesome computer, but it can't handle what I'm doing, so I had to upgrade. And about a week or so I should have all the products rolling in here like crazy. So as they come in, I'll do a video and I'll show you guys what I got. Or maybe, you know what, leave a comment below. Do you want me to wait and show you when everything's here and then we can do one big unboxing? Or do you want to see the stuff as it comes in? Let me know. And I'm going to try to do my best, because any of you that might be interested in video editing, though you don't have to go as expensive as I have, some of the stuff is very necessary in what I'm doing and what you might want to do in regards to video editing. So I'll try to be as specific in detail as I can, tell you about the graphics card and the motherboard. Like the motherboard that I bought is actually a workstation motherboard, so it's loaded with a lot more slots. It's not designed for gaming. I'm sure you could play games on it, but that's absolutely the exact opposite of what I'm building. So yeah, okay, that'll cover that. The camera, I'm still waiting from B&H to get them back in stock. Sony's got a back order for 2 to 4 weeks now or something. So as soon as the camera shows up, I'll order the camera bag, a couple lens covers, and a couple extra batteries and a charger. The original plan was to order the entire package in one shot. However, I've changed my mind that I want to test the camera first and make sure I like it. I've got 30 days that I can exchange it, return it, whatever I want to do. So I'm going to take advantage of that first, I think. And the camera, the bag, the couple extra batteries, I'm looking at about $5,500. And then after that I got the tripod, that's $2,250. And what else? The lights, the monitors, there's just a ton of other shit. So I want to make sure that I'm happy with that first, and then I'll order the rest of it. But that's where this is going. The car, drag racing season this year, I'm going to order up a set of slicks and a set of bias ply front skinnies. The radials that I have on it, the 26s in the front, the car's just too low and it scrapes whenever I hit a little bump on the track, or like not necessarily going down the track, but when I'm coming back in the return lane. And yeah, just going to a 28-inch bias will just give me that little extra height that I need. And then on top of that, the slick is supposed to be the best way to go for a 6-speed manual car. It says all the forum guys and also HHP. So for $600, man, it's an easy upgrade, and hopefully I can sell off the old tires because I'm not going to need them, and they've only got a few runs on them. So I also ordered a watt box for 2-staging, and I'll have a video sometime in the spring on how to wire that up. Pretty simple, I think. You just got to tap into the PCM, hook up 2 wires in there, run a couple wires to one of your coil packs, which I haven't decided if I'm going to reinstall my stock coils just in case I fuck up the MSD ones or something, you know what I mean? I got a backup plan here, or I have backup coils, so if I wreck the MSD, I got the stocks. If I decide to put the stocks and wire them instead, then I got the MSD as backup. So either way, I'm not out here. What else? I've told you about the BC camping road trip. That is confirmed. It's in the later part of June. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm also going back to Ontario in the end of March to go visit my family. So I thought we might make a little road trip video out of that. And where I'm from is beautiful. There's lots of lakes and stuff, though I don't know if the later part of March, early April, it's going to be nice or not. But hit and miss. I'll still record it, still see what I can get. And, you know, you guys can actually see a little bit where I'm from. What else? Corey and I, we've been talking about, we've sort of taken over the team here in regards to our racing aspect. For a little bit there, it felt like we were losing control and everything was chaotic and never coming together properly. We weren't getting to the tracks on time. Everybody was like in a mad rush and nothing ever got together properly. So we've changed some shit about that. One of the things that we've done to resolve this is we're not staying at the hotel anymore. We're actually going to stay at the racetrack, and or a camping ground just across the road from it. So changing it up a little bit that way, and that should make it a lot better. Everybody will be there. We can schedule our time management a little bit better, so we can help Corey go over his checklist on his car and what he needs to check over. You know, the guys can give me a hand to swap off my street radios for my racing setup and load my tunes and stuff like that. You know, we won't feel so rushed, and then we can help Ken do whatever it is that he needs to do. It'll just go a lot better and a lot smoother doing it that way. And also by doing it that way, then that helps me get my camera placements all set up and for this purpose, and it'll just help a lot. We've also been talking about doing a later part of summer, early September, something like that, road trip to Mission Raceway, and by the sounds of it, it's almost 100% confirmed that we're just going to do it on one of our set of 6 days off that falls on whatever day they have street legals, and we're just going to load up and go for it and keep our fingers crossed that there's no rain. So that'll be a good trip. It'll be a lot of good footage. And if I rewind this back a little bit, I'm hoping in regards to the camera to have that thing by the early part of March. I'm hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they get stock, there's no delays, and when I get the camera there's no issues with it. So if all goes well, March hopefully. Yeah, really, I think I covered most of everything that I wanted to do. So you know, leave a comment, let me know, did you have a good Christmas and a good New Year's, and are you happy with the sounds of the progression to the channel here? And we're on season 3 now, so I hope you guys are pumped. I was just doing a little check there, and well over 200 and some thousand views, and I got like 550 subscribers now. So I want to thank all you guys for standing by and supporting. And that's it. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Be safe out there. Peace. This is Mulisha911, and I'm out of here.